Welcome everyone. Hope you're doing good. Getting ready for Christmas. Oh my goodness. It is right here at us, isn't it? Well, I want to show you something that some very sweet ladies gave me. I want to do a reveal, not a review. Now the ladies that I taught watercolor with, they sent me a gift card and told me to buy whatever I wanted. It was $50. It was very generous, but I got the Brutfuner 120 set oil pencils, and again, I don't have them in here, but they came with this on top of them, a chart also. But again, there's no names, no numbers. I'm not going to write that much. I like it a little different. These are the square, and they do not have English names on them, but it's in Chinese, and these are just, they are really beautiful pencils. Again, a budget-friendly type. They are, as far as I know, they're not like fast. These are something you would do cards or in coloring books or anything like that. But there are a lot of pretty colors. I got the case and the pencils for free. But they're my group that I do watercolor with, so they're very sweet. Just some really pretty, and they're not in the order that I would normally put them in, but I'm not going to go through there and translate. I can find all the colors. And a heads up when you're let me show you what I did with it. I just did this cute little whale. And when I'm working on stuff like this, like my purples, I would get them out like this. I'm trying to remember how many. I think that was the purples and this one. And then I did the blues, and what I did is I scooted them up, and I'm having to find those blues, and there was some more blue. Oh, right here. Seemed like I had some more. Oh, and I put some pink in there too. It's pinkish purple is what it is. But I do them this way, and that way I don't, I know the pencils I used on a certain painting or you know, just doodling. But if I have it finished, I don't worry about it. I don't zip it up. I just shut it like this. It doesn't hurt anything, and you retain the pencils that you've worked on. It's like I said, these are in Japanese names, so you're not gonna remember which ones you were working with. So to me, this is the easiest way to keep up with what you're doing. Now the white in this is not white from here, it is pasta pens. I really enjoy doing it. What I do with these, me a piece of tape down, just Scotch, cheap tape. I need some darker color that's not quite dark enough. This one. When you're doing this, you're going to see crumbs on that Scotch tape when you do this. And I use vegetable glycerin, and I don't contaminate any of this. I pour it in a container like this, and you do want a lid to it. And you could do it with baby oil, but I just find this a little bit easier. And I'm trying to see, I'll put it right here. And you can transfer by it being on that tape, and you can kindly slide it, and see, that's how I get that texture, and it looks like splashes of water. I just take and do it like that, and it's on there, and it'll come off. I don't know if you can see that or not. You can put it on and smooth it like this a little bit. I like that rough texture. Like I said, that's just vegetable glycerin, nothing harmful in it. And I just put a piece of tape down, and you can scratch your pencil on it and then transfer it like that. And it gives that texture of water. That's how I got this right here. These pencils blend out really well too. They're beautiful pencils. Even more so 180 set. I find that 180 set is a little bit hard to blend out. If I were going to get pencils and spend it on, I would get the 120 set of them. I don't know if you can see how that looks like splashes of water. Like I said, this is pasta pen and this is the white. So it's just cute. That is the Brutfuner 120 square. I like them, but all I do when I'm through with the painting, then I just push my pencils back where they were, then put them in. I'm not sure. They have numbers though. So if you just want to, you can put down the numbers and put them in color order. But I was just really interested with them being in a different language. I really wanted to know the colors. Merry Christmas comes from Tim Holt's collection. And I'll put it like this so you can take a screenshot. Hope the light isn't shining on it too much. And I'm going to use colored pencils, but I'm going to speed the video up and I won't be saying anything. See you in a few minutes. I'm going to show you the shine on this card. I used the Nouveau Crystal Glaze. Okay, I'm back. The things you probably couldn't see me do was blend, and these blend beautifully. All I do is I use a Prisma Colorist pencil. And that's all I did on these. Do anything fancy. It's just colored pencil, and you can tell it, if you get it in the light, you can see it. Tim Holtz has some beautiful inks that I can blend on the card, and it will make it really pop. And then you can put borders, you can put ribbon, you can, jazz it up as much as you want. This is the Brutfuner 120 square barrel oil-based pencils. And I always leave the ones out that I'm working on. Well, I'm going to leave them out. There we go. And they work real well. I'm very pleased with them. They just so smooth. Really, really smooth pencils. They're not Prisma. Don't get me wrong, Prisma to me is the top of the line as far as smoothness on colored pencils. These are really good. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you'll give me a thumbs up. Have a Merry Christmas, and throughout the holidays, be careful. People, they get a little crazy this time of the year. Until next time, keep crafting, everyone. God bless each of you. Bye for now.